I'll go this way. Hopefully this is the way I want to go. Yeah, I remember. I've been on this road before. What's up, guys? Motonosity here. And, finally cooled off again. We had a cold front come in. It got, well, not super cold. A lot of you guys up north have gotten more cold than us, but cold for Texas after it had been, you know, 90s all the time. And then over the weekend it went back up to 90. Nice for riding, but not in the middle of the day when you're used to it being cold for once. So I'm glad it's cooled off again. I think it's probably, I don't know, maybe out 65 right now. Perfect weather. This is what I love riding in. So if you saw my Instagram, spent this weekend installing some running boards on my Tundra. What's pretty cool about them though is that they're automatic. So when you open the door, they come out, and when you close the door, they move back in. So they're not just like bolt on and that's the end of it kind of ordeal. It took me like 8 to 10 hours to install them because I had to wire everything up. You have to wire them into the fuse box so that they come out and go in at the right times. And then you have to also drill holes, not into the frame, but into the kind of the body work, so that, because they come with these LEDs that you can put on so that they light up the steps so you can see them at night. It's pretty sweet. They look really nice. So go check those out on my Instagram. I have a link in the description below, but my Instagram is instagram.com/motonosity. So go check those out if you want to see how those work. I'll probably be making a kind of like a review video. I didn't want to do an installation video because I really had no idea what I was doing. So I didn't really feel comfortable giving instructions on something I didn't know how to do. But maybe if someone else gets a Tundra and they feel like paying me for the installation, I can do it and then do an installation video then. The guy across the street from me actually just got a Tundra as well. He got a 2011. I've got a 2010. And he's got a motorcycle as well, so I don't know. My fiance was making fun of me. She was like, "Is he your boyfriend?" I'm like, no. But maybe he should be. No. He's got a 2011, so he came over when I was installing them and was curious about what I'd done on it so far. Told me a little about what he's doing on it, but that's about that. I got a main topic for the day, and that is Skully helmets, and you probably already know that by the title of the video, but I wanted to talk about these. I'm not sure that you've seen them, but there's a good chance that you've seen these. They're called Skully helmets. They're not released yet. I want to say they did a Kickstarter a while back, and that's when I first found out about them. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that I saw them do some sort of crowdfunding thing. I'm not sure, but I found out about these a while back, and I had a bunch of people at work talking about them because there's some people that have motorcycles at work as well. And they were talking about them, seeing if anybody else wanted to try to get them. Usually I just come up on this turn. I usually just come up here and turn right away because people wait forever to go here. I don't know why. But yeah, Skully helmets. So if you don't know about these, first I'm going to preface this with, obviously you've seen the title, you know I want one. I'm trying to get as many people as I can to go to the Skully helmets Facebook page and say, "We want Motonosity to get a Skully helmet." So go do that right now. There's a link in the description below. It's facebook.com/Skully helmets, SKULLY helmets. Click that link, go over to their page, leave a comment on their page and say you think Motonosity should get a Skully helmet, because they're taking applications to get beta, like get into like the beta member, not member, but they're sending out helmets to kind of like a beta group. What is that? And you can fill out an application, but I don't really know how likely it is that you'll get a helmet just filling that out, because you got to answer questions, and who knows if they end up looking at it. But I want to bring attention to me. because I really, really want to get one. Ooh, hello. I really want to get one of those helmets, and I think it'd be awesome to review one for you guys. So, go to their Facebook page, leave a comment, and let them know that you think Motonosity should get a Skully helmet. And leave a link to my channel as well, so that people can find me. MotonosityX, or Facebook.com/Motonosity. Better yet, tag me in the post, because you can tag me in my Facebook page. Anyways, back to the helmets, so you guys know what these are about. Skully helmets are these new kind of high-tech helmets that this company is making that has, it's got a heads-up display. So it's kind of like Google Glass. If you've seen Google Glass, it's kind of like that, but in a helmet. So it's got a heads-up display that can do turn-by-turn navigation. It can show you the weather. It also has a camera in the back of the helmet so that you can see behind you. It's a 180-degree wide-angle lens. At least that's what it says. Don't turn into me, buddy. I think the most, like, drift GoPro, I think those are at 170 degrees. If this thing is actually 180 degrees, that'd be pretty sweet. I don't know if that's actually possible, but that's what it says. So you can see all behind you, which would really, really be nice for me because I've got broad shoulders, and it doesn't matter what mirrors I've got, I can't see behind me. I can see behind me with this, but then it kind of limits me seeing to the sides. But I mean, I head check anyways. I always shoulder check. So, but yeah, it's got this rear view camera, so you can constantly see behind you, which is amazing. So when you're doing your speed runs, you can see if anybody's peeping at you. Where should I squeeze in? I don't know what people are doing. Everybody's braking, putting blinkers on. Always traffic. People always brake here. I don't get it. They brake here, and then it picks back up there. It just doesn't make any sense to me. So, other features. It says it's got really good air ventilation. It looks like a pretty sweet helmet. I don't know what you guys think, but I think it looks awesome. It's got anti-glare, anti-scratch, anti-fog shield. We'll see how that works out. I usually get like inserts and stuff, but supposedly this has it built in. Oh, that's why. There's a cop up here. Oh, something's wrong. Oh, flat tire. Had a blowout, looks like. So that's why people are slowing down. But usually they slow down for no good reason at all. Other features, it's got Bluetooth. It connects to your phone, so you don't have to like buy an extra Bluetooth system. It's got all of that built in. It's a pretty sweet high-tech helmet. So those are the biggest features of the thing. You got rear view camera with the heads-up display that can do your navigation, your weather, and your phone calls. And then it's got a pretty sweet form factor and the anti-fog, anti-scratch, anti-glare shield. It also is DOT certified, so you don't have to worry about that. And yeah, please go over their Facebook page, leave a comment, tell them you think Motonosity should get one of the beta helmets so that I can review it for you guys. I really want to try this thing. So if you'd be so gracious, I'd really appreciate it. Go check it out. So let me know what you think. A lot of people have different opinions on it. Some people think, you know, this is a great, awesome helmet. There's nothing bad about it. Some people think, or some people are asking, why would I get this when I can get a regular helmet and add these things, and then I can just move them to my new helmet if I have to change it. For example, if you get into a wreck, Does that mean you're gonna have to go out and buy a really expensive helmet again? I don't know. I don't know how they've figured those things out, and I don't know what your thoughts are. But leave them in the comments. I really want to get some discussion going around this. Let Skully see that we've got a good community here that wants to check this thing out. So thanks for watching. Be sure to hit that subscribe button if you want to see my future videos. I've been a little delayed on my schedule. I try to do Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, but sometimes I've been putting out like Wednesday, Friday, and then not at all. But I'm trying to get back on that because I have just been super busy. Reason for that being, there's an advantage and a disadvantage to getting good at something at work. One, if you're really good at it, it looks good on you. You know, you're performing well. The disadvantage is that people always come to you for help with things or ask you to do things that involve doing that. So I'm kind of in that point right now, but I mean it's something I love doing, but that's why I've just been super busy lately, and I finished work and I'm just like exhausted. So yeah, that's why. But hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to go over to Skully Helmets and check them out. I'll see you guys in the next one. And cue the downshift. Peace out, guys. My shoulder bicep area. I'm like, okay. So he just like touches my arm real quick.
That looks like a box cutter. I think there's a box cutter stuck into the pavement.
Then he drops the strangest bomb on me, and he glances down.